of it. That's why I want to finish this fast. How are you guys with your homework? Are you guys done with the homework?
Uh,
No, I started it though.
Mm. I am done, but yeah. So I
So
was looking.
basically what I'm hearing is you are our man when it comes to this stuff.
I just, I mean, there is only one thing that I wanna learn because I don't remember, and it is like the homework that I asked you in section 7, graphing design and cosine, and getting those 5 coordinates because I have no idea. Like when it says like the point pi over 2, comma 1 transferred to the point 1 in the graph.
jump down, jump down, jump down.
Can you see this? And do you remember that?
Oh, phase shift.
Huh? You said that you had that handwriting that. I emailed Natalie. Hey, she should be able to join us now.
On a group quiz. Good luck.
That is the only thing that I don't know how to do, but the other things I know. And she said, memorize the unit circle. And I was like, okay.
Yep.
Okay, so the purpose of this thing is to ensure that each member of the team understands each activity from the preparation and to complete other problems that are extension of the preparation activities. How did we do in our, man, I have so many tabs here just so I can review everything before I take the exam. I don't know this. I do know that.
Jump, man, jump, man, jump. Bless you.
Thanks. Oh, okay. Preparation for the exam. I have it here. Did you guys have look over?
The exam prep.
Yeah, the exam prep.
I looked at it.
Mm-hmm. The review.
Mm-hmm. So first it says angle and their measures, like convert radians to degrees and degrees to radians. That's easy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Know the definition that you did for your prepared assignment found in Learn. I don't know what that means because there are so many parts. I don't know if it refers to section 5.1, angle under measurements, or I don't know.
I think that was when we wrote down the rules.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, but that was simple. That was Vladdy wasn't here, I think, when we did that. When we went over the rules. Okay, Zach, what do you want to do first? Or guys, what do you
I just want to do the group quiz and get done.
Okay, let's go to the
Do
group quiz.
So, yep. Because to be 100% honest, I have 2 midterms tomorrow. So
That's it.
yeah, that's
I'm
it.
just kidding. That's intense.
Yeah, I have one in my Freedom and Civil Society class, and then I have one in I have to do an English thing where I go and present to the teacher.
Okay, so Zach, you are really good at drawing.
Yeah, drawing. I am your man when it comes to drawing. Okay. All right, number 1. You want to swim from one side of a river to another. Assume, okay. Let's
Let's
draw
do
a river. We'll assume that this is River A.
Okay,
Okay?
cool. Assume your speed is 3 miles per hour in the west direction.
Okay, so we are this guy, and we're swimming this way, 3 miles per hour. Okay.
Negligible water velocity.
Okay.
When you reach a certain point, you will encounter water flow with a velocity of 6.2 miles per hour in the north direction.
Okay. So I imagine that's like here, and that's 0.2. Okay.
Okay. What is your resultant speed and direction? Hint, you may help to draw a picture. It might help to draw a picture.
Okay.
I'll go get the book. I'll be back in a second.
So it's kind of like this so far, right?
So it's just like the base of a triangle.
3 and then 6.2.
Yep. So we have to find the resultant. So resultant. So that's when we add them, right? So it's like A plus B? Or is that the multiple one? When we multiply both of them, but both the vectors.
Where are you guys doing?
So
It's just asking us like what's the sum.
right.
So let's say A equals what, 3 miles per hour. So
It's 3 miles per hour, and then B equals 6.2 miles per hour. Did you guys register for classes yet?
Oh
Yeah.
man, I have to do it tomorrow.
I have to do it when my bishop gives me a endorsement thingy.
Dude, you better get that done.
I know.
Don't want to be stuck with so many online classes again.
Nope. But I don't think it's going to be as crazy as a freshman because there'll be new freshmen coming in. So I'll be taking secondary classes mostly.
Well, and you get to register before the freshmen anyway.
Mm-hmm. Which is the 14th, I think.
Oh, is that?
I'm not sure. I'm clueless when it comes to this.
So we have to give the sum and the direction.
So like if this was like a U and a V, what's like the second coordinate for each one? If that makes sense.
So does that mean that the miles per hour, that is our force, like the
That's your magnitude.
huh? So that is our how's it called?
It's our speed or velocity.
Yeah, but
Magnitude.
magnitude. Is that our magnitude?
That is the magnitude, yes.
Okay.
If you didn't know which direction you were going in, that'd be your scalar magnitude.
So we know what direction the vectors are going, right? They are going west and
North.
north.
So we know like it would be, northwest, so second quadrant. That's the direction.
You should be able to find out the specific degree, though, that you're traveling, like west,
Yeah.
32 degrees north, or something like that.
Isn't it this pretty similar to the homework that, I mean, the example that, the exercise that we wanted to do in last hangout, that we had like two vectors and we wanted the magnitude of the middle one? Parallelogram law. The parallelogram law said that in physics it said that one force acting along the diagonal of parallelogram with magnitude equal to the length of the diagonal has the same effect as the two forces that form the parallelogram. So if we have that, we can use the formula, like the sine to get the x coordinate and the cosine to get the y coordinate.
Sounds good to me. Let's do it.
Okay, so we need the speed and the direction. We have 3 miles per hour in the west direction, and we have 6.2 miles in the north direction. Okay, do you guys believe that we have to use the unit cycle for this?
The unit circle?
Yeah, because if we do that and it said west, we can use the degree of 180, and if it is north, 90. Like up and left, I don't know.
What do you mean?
Because we are in one side of the river. That would be degree 0. if we are going to the west direction, well, I'm just trying to put myself there, and if they tell me west, I will go, okay, degree 180.
Okay. So when you're dealing with directions, it's a little bit different. So as far as I understand directions, like north, south, east, west, the way that it works is like if you have, let's say you have a coordinate map, right? Or a coordinate plot. And let's say
What is
we're
your picture?
Here.
I can't see you.
At all?
At all. I just see like the hangout icon.
Can you see me, Vladdy?
Yeah, I just have to click on her name.
You can see him?
Yeah. Try clicking his name. Maybe that'll work.
That's what I did.
Oh.
Oh, just a second. Well, now it works. I just restarted the app.
Okay. So you have north, south, east, and west, right?
Right.
So if we end up going this way, right, which is what we're going to end up doing, what you have is somewhere in between this 90 degrees, whatever degree you have up, you would do like, so like let's say it's mostly west, so you're like 30 degrees this way, right? You would write that as like, let's say 30 degrees or something like that. You write that as 30 degrees west, north. Or if you want to come from this side, let's say it's 60 degrees, you'd go north, 60 degrees, west.
That's what I believe. That's what we want to do.
So you're always, your degree in directions is always going to be within 90 degrees. It's never going to be within 180. It's always going to be 90 because you're only dealing with that plot of 90.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do. I got more confused than I thought that I would.
So realistically, so here's my thought, and you can tell me if I'm wrong. Okay. So you have your force that's acted upon, right? 6.2. Theoretically, with the Pythagorean theorem, you should be able to do. It should just be an addition of the vectors and solve for theta to tell you what the angle is.
Okay, that kind of. I think that you're right. We could do that then to solve for data.
Yeah, so it should just be an addition of these vectors. So you're finding this
so it will
vector
be,
right there.
but that way we can deal with.
And then it's solve for theta.
What?
And you already know that this is a right angle. So it's basically find the hypotenuse or whatever the addition of the vectors is, and then solve for theta.
But we are assuming that is a right angle.
Well, I mean, you got to assume at least 1 degree.
Okay. So to find data, and you are saying that data is the side of the river with the 3 miles per hour?
To be honest, Gabriel, I'm not 100% sure. So this is just my theory. I could be 100% wrong, and we could get this 100% wrong. I'm not super confident in my decision. And Vladdy's flirting with his roommate, so.
I'm so mad I'm hanging up now. Just kidding.
No participation points for Vladi.
Nope.
And there goes the mute again. Anyway,
Have you guys seen the dot product?
yeah.
Do you believe that we can do that? Because those are two vectors and we have the forces. I mean, the magnitude. I don't know, man. Yeah, I have no idea how to do that. It's not, there is nothing similar in the homework that I remember.
It never is. What are you talking about?
What does it mean by negligible water velocity?
That means that
nuclear?
you're not being acted upon by the water velocity
So it's zero.
Until you hit that point.
Okay.
Until you hit the point that it's 6.2.
Yeah.
Which, to me, so look at it this way.
Because north is exactly. They didn't say like a certain degree of north. So north is. It should be what 0. Let's say what you said north 6.2 miles per hour, right? So should it be 0, and then comma 6.2, and then for speed it's 3 comma 0, because there's no. I don't know if that makes sense. Because west is exactly like west. It's exactly horizontal. That way we would have two vectors right there. And then we could do the equation A plus B, which
Maybe
is A1 plus B1, and then comma B A2 plus B2, which would be essentially 3 comma 6.2 is the. I don't know. That's just spitting out.
the component form of a vector, it looks kind of similar to what we want.
Let's go with that.
The component form state that it would be that one vector will be 0, comma 3 mile. I mean 3, and the other one will be 6.2 comma 0.
Isn't that what you just said, Vladi?
The other way around, because north is going up, which is equal to y. So on the second vector, y would equal 6.2. X would equal 3.0.
But
because each vector is on x, y, right?
okay.
So
yes.
The first vector would be 3.
Let's
0.
Let's
Yeah.
do that. And that we will have to say the vector will be, wait, the component form is a comma b, will be just like
Yeah.
6.2 comma 3.
Or yeah, 3 comma 6.2 for the x and y. That'll be the what?
Just, no.
The speed? No.
That is the vector, the
That
middle
is the
one.
vector.
That is the one that is, but
So speed is magnitude, right?
well, no, that way we will get the middle, and we don't need that.
That's true.
Shit. Okay, if we're doing that, it's asking us where we are going and the speed that we're going. Hey, it will be the opposite direction. of what we are getting.
What do you mean?
Bloody. Because what we are getting is the middle one in the direction to, like, from the point that we get, like, the base of the triangle, we're going to the other direction. That is the what we're going. But it will be just inverted. That way it will go to the opposite direction.
But it's like water flow. Like imagine if you're, I don't know if you ever guys ever swam through a river.
Yeah.
Like when you go with a current, you kind of go on a diagonal with the current.
Man, I bet that this is in the homework of next week.
That's a good. Always is, right, Gabriel? Just for you.
I promise. Seriously, I know that I will be doing the homework next week, and it will be like, man.
So, in my mind, and you guys tell me if this is what you think is right. So, we're talking about this triangle, right? Obviously, going forward, you're going to have to go this way, right?
Yeah.
But this line should be equal to this line. Does that make sense?
Yeah, so we need to find the sign of something, right? Or the cost.
Okay, so you want to use
So you need,
Pythagorean to get the, so it would be 6.2 square plus 3 square equal b square. That's what you mean?
Yeah, that would get us the speed. Pretty sure.
and then you can use the, like, then we just have to figure out what theta is. I'm trying to look in the textbook right now.
We can use the invert tangent because we have the two sides.
Opposite and adjacent. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So if we say inverse tangent of data, it would be 6.2 over 3. No, 3 is y, right?
6.2 is y.
Okay, yeah. So it will be 6. It will be inverse tangent of data of 3 over 6.2. Okay, let me see what we get from that.
Have either of you guys taken Chem 105?
It's 25.
No. But I will.
Yeah, 25.821.
25?
In degrees.
Oh, that's theta. Okay.
Yes, that would be data. That's what I get for.
And then what did we get for the? What did we get for the? Make sure you guys write it down so I can write it on a piece of paper.
Yeah, I have it written down. I'm trying to find an example. I can't believe that we don't have. How they ask question like this and we don't have no idea how. It really sucks.
Jumping.
Can you guys hear my fan on my computer?
Yeah.
For whatever reason, it's going pretty nuts right now. All right, we're killing this, guys.
Do you guys think that it will be similar to like the two horses pulling with different forces?
No, because they gave you the angle on that one, and it's a parallel. That one's a parallel situation.
But that is the opposite. The vectors aren't going in opposite directions this way.
Yeah, and so you're trying to find the center vector, versus with this one, I think you're just like you're finding technically the resultant vector.
Okay, so if we have the two vectors, that what we said,
Right.
there is an angle between two vectors. Formula. And for that is cosine of alpha equal a times b over absolute value of a times absolute value of b. I will try to do this, see what we get.
So like, so I squared both of them and then added them and square rooted them in 6.9 miles per hour. The speed.
Which seems plausible.
Yeah, it seems good to me.
We just need the degrees.
We already have degrees.
So that's it, right?
I'm good with it.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. We're not gonna keep wasting time, so.
Okay. Send me your pictures, boys. I'll start writing it down.
Well, you just need the picture of what? You need a picture of mine? I don't think that you need. It's just inverse tangent of half of like 3 over 6.2.
Just send it to me. Or you can show me on the screen really quick and I'll copy it down.
Well, I put that on the calculator.
That's fine. I still need to see what you have. Is that supposed to be tangent of theta?
Yes. Of 3, yeah, of 3.
Yeah.
Can you see that in the calculator better?
So you did inverse. It's the inverse tangent of that, right?
Yes. Okay, there you go.
Okay. Your calculator was in degrees, right? Not radians?
Yeah, it was in degrees.
Okay.
Degree much. Yeah, radian is like 0.45. That's what I changed.
What did you get, Vladi? What was the other one?
Here, let me send it to you.
Okay, I got the second one.
You got the second one?
Yeah, it's similar to the homework. That's why. Let me see examples.
My man, you get it, buddy.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Yeah, this is gonna take a while because it has a ton of steps. So we'll see. I have to write this down. So
Okay.
okay. So yeah, the 2 and 3 I worked on those in the homework, so I know that I can make those. I don't know if you guys want to start in another. I mean, in I don't know, in 3 or 4.
Hey, hold on, my mom's calling me. It's kind of.
Okay, you're working on number 2, right?
Yes.
Ooh.
Hey, sorry, my mom called. Are we still on number 2?
I think we've kind of split it up at this point.
Okay. I'll just do number 5. Just kidding. Should I do number 4 then?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Mm.
I think I finished with mine.
Me too.
I haven't. This is. What do you guys finish?
Hmm?
What do you guys finish?
Finish? Somebody's getting text messages.
I want to make sure I have it right.
Lottie, send me the picture of yours. And then if you want to start helping our boy Gabriel out, so we can just be done.
He's got it. No, I'm just kidding.
He's just like, no. Gabriel's got to earn his keep.
Dude, he's earned his keep so much.
Yes, he has. He is the rock of our group.
Of our foundation. No.
Oh, boy. We have to do at least one of these all together.
Yeah.
I'll have to do like a barbecue or something like that, and we can do one on a Tuesday or Thursday night or something.
Yeah. That'd be sweet.
Okay. So, hey, Bloody, you did the second one, the third one, right?
I did the third one.
Huh?
I did the third one.
You did the third one.
Yeah.
So, I am confusing this part because you always get a stuck. I don't know if you can. Can you see?
I can see, yes.
Okay.
Kind of. You got to quit moving it, but
There. Can you see that?
I can.
That is what I get. But then I'm not sure if because I have pretty much the same thing in both sides, and I know that one you can set R
Okay.
squared.
I just heard that. Let's see.
Someone died.
What was that, Vladdy? Or not Vladdy, but Gabriel? Sorry, Vladdy was flirting with his roommate again.
Okay, so that is the equation that I'm here, but I don't know if I just replace, like, for example, R sine of alpha for just Y, or
Theta, you mean?
huh?
Theta?
Yeah, sine of theta.
Uh-huh.
R for Y, that it would mean, because Y equal that, or I should change R for x squared plus y squared. No, that okay, never mind. I think we don't have just R, so it will be what I had, I think.
Yeah, but go back. Show me what you have again.
Let me
So
finish
you
this, and then you can look at it and you can tell me if it's wrong or.
No, you're fine. I mean, your rule is that if you have R sine of theta and R cosine of theta, then those become X and Y.
Yes.
So like right there you have R3
Sine of
sine
theta
of theta and
equal.
R7 cosine of theta.
Yes.
So I would imagine that's like 3 on the side of things, that's 3y and 7x.
Right. Yes, that's true. I mean, that it is, because if we have just R, that is when we replace that for x squared, square root of x squared plus y squared. But we don't
Yep.
have just R. So that this is correct, I think.
Well, you'd need R squared. You wouldn't need just R.
Uh-huh. But this is the answer then.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
I think, yeah, I was confused with that, but okay. Cool. We got, I did it. I was just overthinking it because I don't want to have it wrong.
Well, who knows if we're right or wrong?
I am
Crap.
sure I will talk to the teacher if she put this one wrong because I know it is right. I'm following the. Okay, never mind. Let's go. What are we doing now?
That's it, man. Vladi did number 4, which I haven't checked to see if it looks right, but I assume it's good. I know mine's right because it was an example from the con thing. I literally was looking through my notes and I was like, hey, this is the exact same thing.
Yeah, mine. It was pretty similar. It just confused me because I had just r before, and I had to replace that for x squared plus y squared. But yeah, we have in both sides. Okay, cool. You need a picture of this, right?
Yep, please.
And Bloody had the other one.
Okay, Vladi, is that all the work right there?
Yeah,
We,
it's not too much.
okay. Do I need to draw the graph that you put down?
Huh?
Sure. It's like just 4 circles. Bam.
Okay, I'll send it to the group. And let me know if you can't see it. There it is. Did I send it? Let me know if
I got it. We're good.
it doesn't look. Oh, it should.
Looks good to me.
Cool. And Bloody. Okay, cool. This is cool.
Boy,
Well,
howdy.
hopefully we have them all right. And guys, good luck in your exam.
Thanks. Gonna need it.
Me too, man. But if you guys have questions, tomorrow I have tutoring appointment at 2 p.m. So you can send it to me and I can ask a tutor or something.
You're just making fun of me, Vladi.
No, that's me during the
Oh.
exam.
It's not.
What?
The GIF isn't loading.
Oh, bad.
Okay.
Just a face. Oh, his hands are starting to come down. I see it.
Well, guys, anything else that we need to do? Or we can just leave? What time is it? Oh, we're
10.
awesome.
Great. Right on time.
Hopefully we did good.
Well, let's just hope that my skills of copying everything down are good.
Hey, thanks for doing that like every week.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all good, man.
Yeah, I mean, you're awesome.
Yeah. We need to get you like a cake or something.
Yeah, a brownie.
Or cook you a barbecue.
My birthday is the day after Thanksgiving, so
Hey, if you have any extra food, send it over to the poor people over here.
oh, gotcha, okay. You guys need a Friendsgiving to go to?
I think I'm going to Utah actually. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I'm gonna. My birthday's on Black Friday, so just give me an excuse to spend some money.
I'm gonna get you an Amazon Echo.
I got one already, actually.
Alright, that's pretty cool. I'm thinking about getting one.
I have the Echo Dot.
Yeah, I cannot probably afford that one.
And I like it, actually.
Is it loud?
So I hooked it up to a Bluetooth speaker,
Uh-huh.
so it's pretty good. It also connects to my security system, so I can control it with my voice.
That's pretty. So like, even without a Bluetooth speaker, is it loud or no? Not as much.
No, it's not really that loud.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, guys.
All right, y'all. Have a good evening.
You too. Bye.
Bye.